What it is, guys, it's your old boy Pilt coming at you with more Dokkan Battle content. I did say we were going to run Frieza today. Turns out I'm lied, maybe. I might run him later, we'll see. Right now I do have to focus my time on farming Trunks. I did pull the Int Trunks. I haven't used him yet, but I do know he's going to be very useful down the road. I'll need to look at his link skills. He might work in my fusion team, at least with the Super Saiyan links. So we'll see. We'll see. For now, though, I'm just because I still have to farm him up. I just at least want to get the medals. There's 77 medals I need for him, so I'm gonna spend the day doing that. If I have any spare time, I'll spend that on Frieza. But for now, I wanted to quickly mention something regarding the LR Goku event itself. So this is gonna be an extension of that video. If you guys have been running this with me, thanks. Please, if you guys have been running this with me, hit that like button. Let's see just if we can get a tally of that. But if you guys don't already know, and you probably do, but some people don't, some people aren't aware, that Goku has a farmable super. Super easy farmable super at that. So you have no excuse not to have him at SA10. My goal as always is SA20 and to have dupes. We'll see how that goes. That's going to be a grind, and we'll talk about that next video. But let's just run into the event real quick here, and I'll show you how to farm up his super attack. Super duper simple. I mean, disgustingly simple. So, where did it go? It's up here. Yeah, there it is. This runs every single day. I believe every single day. I don't think I've ever seen it not here. So, enough talk. Time for the epic showdown. Now, you will need to run this on Z-Hard. It's only an 8-stam event. Not really much of a big deal at all. Once you beat that, then you'll need to go up here. Now, interestingly enough, one of them will drop every time, just about every time. I think it's 100% drop rate, and it's like 1 through 4 or something like that. But just about every time you beat it, you should get, on the other Z-Hard event, you should get an R Goku. And I'll show you how to Dokkan him. Now, this event, the first time you run the normal event, you will get a Tech, or an Agility Goku, I'm sorry. The other one's Tech. You will get an Agility Goku. Now, he also Dokkans. He's actually part of the Dokkan path for the other one. And I'll go over that in a moment as well. You'll obviously need the Z-Hards on this one to farm up their medals for the Dokkan Awakening. But we'll run through this event real quick. I am running my LR Goku team, so I probably will wind up one-shotting him. Let's see, do I have another? Could be really funny. I don't have the key links to do. LR Broly, or I would do it in a heartbeat. Let's see, who all do we have? We'll do the androids. They're a +4 key. They won't be much use, but they'll at least give us some key to play with. This event is incredibly straightforward and super duper easy. You don't need to see me gathering all the orbs and crap. It's unnecessary. Alright, so let's just jump into this real quick. You'll see he is just a very base level. Nothing overly special. We should just be able to pretty much trounce him, if not one-shot him entirely. The key is not on my side, though. There we go. Alright. Got 1 battle card. Last time I ran this, I got 2. So, it's literally just that simple. Like I said, you one-shot him with any decent team. I mean, he's an R-type. Not hard, guys. Not hard. And you do have a chance of getting up to 4 cards. Like I said, last time I got 2. This time I got 1. Really not much of a big deal. Now, what you're going to do when you go to awaken your... or go to upgrade the super attack on your other Goku. Let's go ahead and change this to Tech and Acquired. Alright. So... oh yeah, I did get an SSR. Bardock. We'll talk about him later. Yes, I'm excited to have an SSR Bardock. I probably want to feeding my other Bardock into him to upgrade his SA. Anyway, neither here nor there. So right here, this is the Goku we get from the LR Goku event. You will notice he's an SA1. These two up here top, those are the ones we get from that other drop. Now, what you would need to do, I don't have the full path ready to go. I've already done it once today, and you guys know I'm really low on everything. I need to do all this stuff because I've been doing buku awakenings this week. I mean, I've probably done like 100 awakenings this week. It's disgusting. So what you wind up doing is you wind up, let's go to the tech, you Dokkan awaken him, you Z awaken him twice and Dokkan him once into this Angel Goku. Okay? From that Angel form, you're then going to Dokkan him into, let's go back to tech only so I can find him easier. You're then going to Dokkan him into this form. So this is the form that gives you a 50% chance at upgrading the super attack of the other Goku, and I'll show you real quickly. Boom. 50% chance. Pretty straightforward. I mean, just like any of the other farming we've ever done. Now, the only thing I will warn you about, he does have a second Dokkan Awakening. You can Dokkan Awaken this guy into this guy. Don't do that. I've used him for several events. That's the only reason he's Dokkan this way. You'll notice he's an SA1. If I ever need him again, I'll fart around with that at the time. But he's the third Dokkan Awakening. This is the second Dokkan. This is one step past the Agility Dokkan. Don't go further than this. It doesn't help your chances. In fact, it hurts them because the other Goku is a 0. Big fat 0. You will waste your Dokkans. So, where do you get the medals? Well, that's from that Z-Hard on the level 2 event over there. You only need 3 per character. Super easy. In comparison to the grinds we've been doing for Frieza and Goku, super duper 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 easy. Unbelievably easy. In theory, you will need 20 of them, but with the drop rate, run it 2-3 times a day at a stamina cost of 8. That shouldn't be a problem for anyone. Alright? Now, as far as running the Goku and Frieza events as well, I'll give you a little hint, a little tip here real quick. You'll see my stamina bar here is currently at 42. I will be running the Trunks events here again in a minute. I need 3 more runs on that. If you don't already know, and it's pretty common knowledge, and it's common sense if you know about it, if you think about it. Whenever you spend a stone to refill stamina, that stamina refills completely. You get your full stamina, in my case 126, on top of whatever you've got. So wait for it to build up. If you're running a 50 stam event, wait for it to build up to like 48, 49, and then reload. If you do anything but that, you are simply wasting your stone. I won't, okay, not wasting it, but go eat dinner, bake a cake, whatever the fuck you want to do. It doesn't take all that terribly long. Take a nap. I don't know. You shouldn't be playing this game all day, real talk, but if you're like me, you're super busy, so you play this like when you have free time. But that is like free stamina, essentially. I mean, you could run it, and there's an argument, same thing. Depends upon the time that you have to do it. I know for me, I'll do a couple stamina runs, walk away. That lets me refill faster. That lets me get more out of my personal stamina runs. So just a little heads up there. But so our goal this week is to run that event that I was just talking about at least 2, if not 3 times a day. What I'll do is instead of doing Physical Friday this week, we will replace that with, at least this week, upgrading Goku's super attack. Once I have him up to an SA10, then I'm going to go and Dokkan him on Saturday, and then we'll go back into it and all that stuff, and we'll do that all over again. And we will run it a couple times trying to get more Gokus. Even though it's a 1% drop rate, it's still worth running a couple times. I mean, the difference between SA10 and SA20 is insane, so worth. Anyway, guys, I'm starting to ramble. That's the LR Goku farm. We will jump in here. I will do a video on the Trunks event this afternoon when I do my last run. I will not be Dokkaning him. I'm going to wait for the events to come back around and farm up his super. Just seems silly to Dokkan him now than to have to reverse. I guess I could, but either way, I'm not going to use him on a team. I don't believe so. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I will also do a Frieza video coming up shortly. And I have my Dragon Ball Super review. We'll see how much of that I get done today. Super review will happen. Trunks, I intend to happen. Frieza's kind of third on that list. So, we'll see what happens, guys. I have a big week planned for you guys. I really dropped the ball last week. It was my birthday week, if you don't know. I had a lot of shit going on. This week, I'm going to get back on it. So, hope to see you guys there. And like I said, like this if you've been running the events with me. Comment below. Leave me your feedback. And as always, we do have the Gleam campaign still going. All you got to do is click the link in the description, subscribe, and you get extra points if you hit me up on Booker. And either way, I'll lay your ass out next time.